Hello everyone. In today's video, I will talk to you about the foods that are allowed for cholesterol patients, and also the foods that are not allowed, and I will show you some simple ways in which a cholesterol patient can reduce the levels of harmful cholesterol in the blood. And I will start with you by presenting the foods that are forbidden for people with cholesterol, and they come in first place. Fried foods. Fried foods are considered one of the most dangerous foods for public health because it is fried with hydrogenated oils. Therefore, it contains a high percentage of harmful cholesterol. Fried foods are full of calories and saturated fat, which increases the risk of diabetes and heart disease. And I advise everyone who suffers from cholesterol to completely stop eating all fried foods with hydrogenated oils. And it is preferable to use a healthy frying pan that fry food without oil, or cook foods with drops of olive oil inside the oven. The food after that is baked goods and sweets. Baked goods, pastries, and sweets are among the foods that are not recommended for cholesterol patients because it contains a very high percentage of saturated fats and sugars, which increases the levels of unhealthy and harmful triglycerides in the blood, since it is made of butter, artificial ghee, and a lot of sugar, which increases the risk of high levels of harmful cholesterol in the blood, and the patient is more susceptible to infection, obesity, heart disease, and blood pressure. And these foods are donuts, cakes, and cinnabon. Then, processed meat. Processed meat is one of the most popular foods prohibited for cholesterol patients, and doctors warn against eating processed meat, which increases the risk of high levels of harmful cholesterol in the blood, whose risks are associated with exposure to chronic heart disease, blood vessels, and arterial blockage, in addition to containing high levels of sodium and cuts rich in saturated fats, which greatly harm heart health. Among the foods prohibited for cholesterol patients: red meat. Certainly, a cholesterol patient should completely abandon eating foods that contain red meat, such as beef, lamb, sausage, and hot dogs, which contain high layers of harmful fats, which cause an increase in unhealthy cholesterol levels in the blood. In addition, they are low in nutritional value and do not benefit the body, so it is preferable to replace these foods with low-fat minced meat and sirloin and chicken breasts without skin and fat. Full-fat dairy. Despite the great benefits that dairy products enjoy and bring health to the body, there are many of them that warn cholesterol patients from eating, such as milk, full-fat yogurt, cream, butter, and turkey cheese of all kinds, as these products contain a very large percentage of sodium and its high content of unhealthy saturated fats, which affect cholesterol levels and increase them. So these products can be replaced with yogurt, fat-free milk, cottage cheese, Swiss cheese, and mozzarella cheese, and extra virgin olive oil can be used instead of butter. I also add to the list of forbidden foods fast foods. My advice to you: if you are one of the people who suffer from high levels of cholesterol in the blood, permanently stop eating fast food, because it is one of the sources saturated with fats, sugars, harmful elements, and high calories that increase the level of cholesterol. It increases the risks and complications of heart disease and cancer. Now that we know the foods that we should avoid, we will learn about a group of healthy foods that contain a high percentage of cholesterol that are beneficial to the body. The first healthy food that contains good cholesterol for the body is eggs, where eggs are one of the most types of foods rich in healthy cholesterol, which does not cause high levels of harmful cholesterol in the blood, as one large egg provides about 207 mg of cholesterol. So eggs can be eaten by cholesterol patients because it enhances the prevention of cardiovascular disease. This is in addition to containing a high percentage of protein and vitamins that nourish the blood and body cells. Also among the foods that contain a large proportion of beneficial cholesterol are organ meats. Organic meat contains a high nutritional value and does not cause a rise in harmful cholesterol in the blood. Despite it containing large proportions of cholesterol, it is organ meat, such as liver and heart, extracted from the organs of cows and sheep. as well as liver and chicken heart from the food allowed for cholesterol patients. In addition to containing an abundance of vitamins, iron, and zinc elements. Then, we came to the food that contains a large proportion of cholesterol. It is oysters, shrimp, and crabs. It is also considered among the healthy foods that can be relied upon by cholesterol patients. It is full of seafood, which includes oysters, shrimp and crab. It contains a high percentage of cholesterol, but it is a healthy and useful type that does not affect cholesterol in the blood and does not increase. In addition, this seafood contains many vitamins, minerals and valuable nutrients that benefit the health of the body. And finally, the sardines. Sardines are also a permitted food for anyone suffering from cholesterol. They are an excellent source of proteins and nutrients including calcium, selenium, magnesium, phosphorus, iron and zinc. Of course, there are many other foods that are useful for cholesterol patients, but the foods I presented are the best in terms of cholesterol, which is beneficial for the human body and general health. Ways to lower cholesterol levels in the blood. Of course, there are simple ways in which a cholesterol patient can reduce the level of cholesterol in the blood. The first of these methods is to exercise by doing simple exercises and physical activities, whether at home or in the gym, and exercise will help you to reduce high cholesterol. Keep exercising regularly to avoid high cholesterol level. Second, unhealthy habits must be stopped. Some unhealthy habits such as smoking must be avoided because it is one of the most effective ways to reduce harmful cholesterol in the blood and reduce the risk of cancer and chronic heart diseases. The last method, weight loss. My advice to everyone who suffers from high levels of harmful cholesterol in the blood should always make sure to eat low-calorie foods to lose weight. And not only that, the process of losing weight can reduce high-density cholesterol levels. Also eat fruits and vegetables. Cholesterol patients can eat more fruits and vegetables with important vitamins and nutrients that help lower LDL levels in the blood. And the most important of these fruits is avocado. Also eat more foods that contain soluble fiber, such as oats, fruits, and beans. In the end, I wish you safety from all diseases. Thank you for watching, and I hope the video is useful to you, and I hope you will subscribe to my channel. Thank you all.